Hi, we have
Hey.
Tsachi from Tigapo.
Yeah.
You're a new company here at the Amusement Expo, and we're attracted to all the buzz in your booth here. So tell me about how you started, where you started, and what's this buzz about the app that you have?
Okay, so Tigapo basically is an Israeli startup. We started it 3 years ago. I'm a games freak, so I love to go to play games.
Yes.
And I was shocked that the games industry still uses coins and tokens. I work for Intel. I know the new technologies, cloud-based, mobile-based, and I didn't understand why this industry stayed behind. So we decided to just develop a new system, cloud-based, mobile-based, that will catch up the gap for this industry.
Okay, and what type of technology are you using that we've never seen before?
So our system currently is fully cloud-based system. We just have one box that can integrate with the cloud using Wi-Fi or cellular communication. It's an IoT device, which means it became the brain of the machine. It's just a hardware component that became the brain. It can manage the machine from the one end and integrate with the cloud from the other end. We collect data from our users, and we leverage this data in order to increase the revenue of the location. Every user just download the app one time. We can integrate with any kind of payment method, and all you need to do.
Yeah, show us the app, Tsachi.
Yeah. So let me open it from the beginning. This is the app. After the user download the app, we can integrate to existing payment method. All the user need to do is just to pick up the bundle or the credit you want to purchase. Let's say I want to add $10 to the account. I just push buy, and that's it. I just process $10. If I want to purchase a monthly subscription or a daily interest for the location, I just push on the button that of the package I want to purchase, tap buy, and that's it. Now I can play the entire day. I can see everything in the payment method. I can add more payment method or change it. There is an history that shows me exactly what I did and when I did it. Everything is from your device.
Let me ask you some of the questions that our operators and FEC owners are going to want to know.
Yeah.
First off, what do they have to do to a machine to make it ready to accept your technology? What does it cost?
The cost is about $180 for the trade show. We have a
$180 per machine.
Only for the trade show, because it's a discount for those couple of days. One time is install it, and then we have transaction fee, which basically depends on the revenue from the machine.
Can you give me an estimate of what the percentage ratios are for transaction fees?
For an FEC, it will be about 5% transaction fee.
And it has nothing to do with like revenue. So if the games make $1 million, it's still 5%. If they make $2 million, it's 5%.
Exactly.
What about a street operator who makes $500 in a location or $1,000?
So we have two pricing for street out. One of them is we give the box for free, the hardware for free, and we take about 20% of the transaction fee. And one of them, they will pay for the box, for the hardware itself. The same price as an FEC, but they will pay only 10% of the revenue. Because it's a very low revenue, and the box and the hardware cost a lot of money.
Right.
We need to balance it.
So a wise street operator would basically find a way to split that with the location owner.
Exactly.
Somehow.
But 10%, our numbers show that we increase the revenue by 30% and higher.
Oh, for sure.
So if 10% of 30%, you still get more money in the pocket in the end of the month.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Another question that first comes to mind is, let's say I have many locations, even within the same, 4-block, street corners. Will any of this interfere with other locations, or they're totally separate?
Totally separate. The idea is to using a cloud-based and IoT system. It means that you can put one machine and it works the same as 1,000 machines in a location.
Right.
It's not a local-based server, so it's just cloud-based.
Gotcha.
Exactly like you use your smartphone, you can use one smartphone that connects to the cloud. And 1,000 smartphones, you can use the same way as our hardware, which can communicate with the cellular communication.
This is sounding pretty good. So
Yeah.
if I have, let's say, 100 locations spread out throughout a whole region, I can basically interconnect them all, and if some are owned by the same owner, we can cross-market. We do everything we do with a private debit card system.
Exactly. There is no server in the location, so everything is cloud. You can do whatever you want just from the cloud.
Wow, you've answered pretty much all of my questions. So
Thank you.
I'm kind of happy that we found you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.